So his pa challenged him to find 7 wonders of Sassafras Springs.
And after we read that book, we took a test on it, and our student teacher told us to do a challenge to find 7 wonders of Robinson River.
Here's what we found.
This is a wonder about the tunnel from Miss Leanne. The tunnel is under the school and is connected to the janitor's closet and a hallway. This is cool because we can walk under it. The tunnel is under the school and goes through the school. The tunnel is cool because it used to be a tornado shelter.
This wonder is about a can opener that can break fingers and bust open cans. They use this to pry open cans. They have to have quick fingers to get them out of the way. They push down as fast as it can go to have the can bust be opened. This is special because it can bust cans. It's fun but dangerous. You might break your finger, but you might be gone for the day. This is super special to the school because we would not be able to open cans.
We have 4 square basketball, kickball, and a field and a playground.
Miss Leanne showed us what they used to use to burn paper. It's called an incinerator. We use it to burn paper. All you do is just put the papers through the silver hole and they get burned by fire. The incinerator is in Miss Leanne's office. It's by a shelf. It's sort of covered by some wood. Here's what the incinerator looks like. It's a medium silver circle. You open the lid and you put paper in it. But we don't use the incinerator anymore. Now we use the shredder to shred paper. So that's a wonder of Robinson Elementary School.
Mrs. Taylor told us that one of the 7 wonders of Robinson Elementary was the students and the teachers. Because if we didn't have students, then the teachers would have no one to give education to. Also, if we didn't have teachers, the students at Robinson Elementary wouldn't get their education they need for life. Then if we had no staff, some of the teachers wouldn't have the help they need from other staff members. Another reason the staff members and teachers and students are important is because if we had none of them, we would basically have no school at all. One other reason they are important is because if we didn't have them, Robinson Elementary would probably shut down. Also, they are very important is because if the people who go to college to be a teacher and find a job at Robinson come to work and there is no kids, they would have gone to college to be a teacher for nothing. And that is why the students and teachers are important to Robinson.
Amy told us that there was handprints in the art room. The handprints in the art room
special because it reminds us about the kids who used to use the room as a classroom. It's also special because they could move away and never come back. It helps us remember them when they can be very special to school. If they go away, the teachers will have something to remember. The handprints are the only thing to remember the classroom. Without the handprints, the classroom would only be remembered by the teachers.
I went to talk to Mrs. Stoops, and she said that the room she taught in was a wonder because it is a room where kids with difficulty reading go to learn more. In the room, they play games, read poems, and read stories. They learn to read more difficult words and books. So Mrs. Stoops has stacks of books, games, and poems. That's all that Mrs. Stoops had to tell us.
Teacher used to share the office with the head custodian, and the janitor called it the wonder. Because of these reasons. The recess balls are stored in there for kids to play at recess. All of the supplies to make the school clean is in there. The head custodian has a place to work away from all the noise. This is special because the school would be super dirty if we didn't have it.